Hello and welcome to the Morgan's Comics Weekly Update. And now it's time for the calendar of events.
First up, Maddie has asked us to do a coloring book night. This is the same night as Magic, which is Thursday, so you can come for Magic or you can come for coloring book night, or you can do both if you want to and it doesn't disrupt Zach's game too much. But Maddie asked, coloring book night, that's going to be Thursday, May 11th from 4 to 8. So it doesn't have to be coloring books, you can just draw. I'm probably going to start working on a new image for my comic book prints and or any other kind of crafty thing you'd like to do all together in the Nerd Sanctuary.
Awesome. Next, we have the WNC Comic-Con, which is Saturday, May 20th from 10 to 5 over at the Ag Center as per usual. So come on out and see us, see a whole bunch of other vendors, artists, cosplayers.
So much
You
fun.
know, it's always fun and it's cheap to get into. So come check it out, hang out with us, and just have fun out at the Ag Center. WNC Comic-Con.
Next after that is Mr. Rogers Day. So that's going to be Saturday, May 27th. We're going to be here from 11 to 10 that day. So come on out, celebrate the amazing person that was Mr. Rogers. True inspiration for me, as you all know. I've got the tattoo right here, the Wonder Woman Mr. Rogers tattoo. And that's because a little kid told me years ago that I was like a Wonder Woman Mr. Rogers. How cool of a compliment is that? So the 27th of May, Mr. Rogers Day. Come on out.
And next, come and see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse with us. We saw the last Spider-Man Spider-Verse movie and it was incredible, so hopefully this one will be just as good. We're going to go see that on Sunday, June 4th, tentatively at 7 o'clock as what time we usually do it, but we'll post that Fandango link when we have it, and so you can build your seats around Morgan and I's seat. So come see the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie with us.
Spirit World, number 1 of 6. From the pages of Lazarus Planet Dark Fate, a new Chinese hero emerges who's able to travel to and from the spirit world. Their name is Xanth, and their superpower is being able to burn items folded in joss paper and immediately turn them into real objects. Based on the Eastern Asian practice of burning joss paper at graveyards in order to send resources to ancestors in the spirit world. Except Xanth can retrieve those items in the real world and carries a large broadsword. So include a slew of other DC characters and send them all to the spirit world, and who knows who else you'll find in the spirit world. Like that skateboarding boy wearing hanfu with headphones, but with a gaping hole in his chest.
We've all heard of ghost stories, but what stories do the ghosts themselves tell us? An estranged daughter and her pastor father wander a haunted land. They only have the restless spirits, each with its own story to tell as company along the way. After a deadly accident, of which they were the only survivors, Lucas and Harmony Eggate can see the dead, an overwhelming amount of the deceased, all with their own warnings, cries for help, and malevolence alike. But Lucas and Harmony aren't the only ones with this ability. There are other nearly deads, some of which have malicious motivations. Ghostlore, number 1 of 12.
Something epic, number 1. Imagination is real. Outside our perception, creative thoughts take physical form, with only a handful of individuals known as epics able to interact with this wondrous hidden world. But for 14-year-old Danny Dillon, accepting these responsibilities himself won't be easy or safe. Get ready to lose yourself in a world of endless fantasy and creativity where superheroes and monsters and creative magical creatures and cartoon characters live and breathe among us. Get ready for something epic.
Silk is back! Cindy Moon returns as the web-spinning spider hero Silk in an all-new all-star series. As Silk gains popularity in the public eye, Cindy is questioning her place in the world. That existentialism will have to wait when a powerful new villain is turned loose. In a race against the clock, Silk discovers the dangers of ancient Korean magic and social media. Silk, number 1 of 5.
Extreme Venomverse, number 1 of 5. Face front Venomaniacs to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the creation of Venom. Starting off, a fresh and exciting spin on a story you may be familiar with, starring Eddie Brock as Spider-Man? And then next time, you'll get to see Venom as a samurai.
Thank you, everyone, for free comic book day.
It was
That
so
was
awesome.
amazing. I'll put a little floating example of how it went right here. We had an amazing time. Thank you, all of you.
All right. And thanks,
Thanks
for watching
the Morgan's Comics
Weekly Update.
See you next week, everyone.
Hey guys, welcome to the Night Sanctuary.